When I talk about something like this, I can't help but try to figure out how it's going to work in reality. So I've been thinking two different use cases, and I'm wondering if they are the requirements that you're looking at and trying to solve for. One is there's got to be some kind of transition period, right? Not everybody has a smartphone, and there are some people who may not even have a EU credential but are here. For example, me, I have a US passport, which leads into the second use case, which is global, beyond the EU, is the set of requirements that you should be able to support kind of anything beyond what is needed in the EU. So in other words, travel globally, either incoming or outgoing.
Yeah, those are very important questions. So on the first part, the European Digital Identity Wallet is first of all supposed to be a additional component.
You're not gonna
get it. So you can get one.
No, joking.
So it is basic. I mean, first of all, we need to get it started, right? We need to build the ecosystem. We need to get started. So we cannot expect anyone at in the beginning to have that wallet, and we cannot expect any relying party to support it. So that means we will have a parallel structure. We will keep our existing processes, even paperwork-based processes, and start with the more digitized versions using the wallet. So that's the answer to the first question. So we will have a very long, very, very long transition period. And even in the EUDI law, in EIDAS, it is stated that if people do not want to use the EUDI wallet, they are not forced to. So it's not mandatory from the user's perspective. On the second point, I would admit that right now we are looking onto Europe, onto the European Union, to be more precisely, which excludes Switzerland, for example, and in the European...
And the UK.
The UK.